election for Iran, and the supreme leader has called on all Iranians to come out and vote. And like in every Iranian election, he is the one to cast the first ballot. My 8th time coming to Iran, and I have to say, going to this country and reporting from here and also traveling within Iran, it always is a very exhilarating, a very exciting, and also a very rewarding experience as well. But when you come here and you meet regular folks, you see the hustle and bustle, for instance, of the main bazaar here in Tehran, you'll find that the people here are very, very welcoming towards foreigners and very happy, really, to see people from other countries. And I think one of the things that not many people know about this country is that it does have a very sophisticated civil society. The education level here in this country is very high. There's a lot of people who speak multiple languages. This country is a theocracy. It's run by a religious leadership that's very, very powerful. And so there's big questions about how much religion should impede on normal people's lives here. Are women allowed to go into soccer stadiums? At what point or at what age should girls start wearing the headscarf? It certainly is a country that has a lot of divisions as well, and it also has a pretty fierce political dialogue between the moderates and the conservatives. And one of the things that you see is that while a lot of people are not happy with the fact that this country has all these issues with the West, especially with the United States, they do value Iran's independence. And then finally, I believe that Iran, aside from maybe Italy, probably has the best food in the world. And that's certainly something that we get a lot of every time we come here.
Lower the microphone, please.
Well, it's a great honor to have President Santos of Colombia here. We will have long discussions today. Colombia has been making great progress, but we are working on knocking out the drugs because we have a problem with drugs and you have a very big problem with drugs. And we're working very hard and very diligently. We'll be spending a lot of time together today, and I know in the future a lot of time. And Mr. President, it's an honor to have you with us. Thank you very much. We will talk about Venezuela. We will be talking about Venezuela.
Thank you very much.
We're very close to an FBI director. Believe me, there's no collusion. Russia is fine.
President Trump seething today over the news that a special counsel will oversee the FBI's Russia investigation, carefully insisting that he did not personally collude with the Russians during the 2016 presidential campaign.
Well, I respect the move, but the entire thing has been a witch hunt, and there is no collusion between certainly myself and my campaign, but I can always speak for myself and the Russians, zero.
Many in Washington cheered the news that former FBI Director Robert Mueller would serve as special counsel in the investigation into potential collusion between the Trump campaign and Russians. But the president stewed.
I think it divides the country. I think we have a very divided country because of that and many other things.
Trump also sharply denying that he ever asked ousted FBI Director James Comey to back off his investigation into retired General Michael Flynn.
Did you at any time urge former FBI Director James Comey in any way, shape, or form to close or to back down the investigation into Michael Flynn? And also, as you look back...
No. Next question.
And the president dismissing the notion that any of his actions could warrant criminal charges or impeachment.
I think it's totally ridiculous. Everybody thinks so.
Trump's defiant tone on Thursday, a far cry from the measured statement the president released as soon as a special counsel was announced. On Wednesday night, Trump simply wrote, "As I have stated many times, a thorough investigation will confirm what we already know. There was no collusion between my campaign and any foreign entity. I look forward to this matter concluding quickly." But even as he decried the Russia probe as a witch hunt today, Trump appeared eager to turn the focus back to his agenda.
There was no collusion, and everybody, even my enemies, have said there is no collusion. So we want to get back and keep on the track that we're on, because the track that we're on is record-setting.
The president using his appearance with the Colombian president to tout his upcoming foreign trip.
Tomorrow, as you know, I'm going to Saudi Arabia, going to Israel, we're going to Rome, and we have the G7. We have a lot of great things going on.
And devoting part of his day to the hunt for a new FBI director, as former Senator Joe Lieberman emerges as an early frontrunner for the job.
We're very close to an FBI director. Soon. He is.
12مین دوره انتخابات ریاست جمهوری ایران در رسانه‌های ترکیه هم همپا با دیگر رسانه‌های جهان بازتاب گسترده‌ای داشت. خبرگزاری دولتی ترکیه آناتولی در توصیف انتخابات ایران نوشت: انتخابات این دوره صحنه رقابت میان حسن روحانی رئیس جمهور کنونی و ابراهیم رئیسی است. این خبرگزاری نوشت اعتدالیون و اصلاح طلبان از حسن روحانی حمایت می‌کنند و محافظه‌کاران نیز به پیروزی رئیسی چشم دوختند. روزنامه یونی شفق هم به تحلیل انتخابات و حال و هوای موجود در شهرهای ایران پرداخت و نوشت 56 میلیون ایرانی امروز رئیس جمهور خود را انتخاب می کنند. شبکه‌های تلویزیونی و دیگر پایگاه‌های خبری در ترکیه هم به تحلیل رقابت‌های انتخاباتی در ایران و معرفی نامزدهای موجود در این دور از انتخابات ریاست جمهوری پرداختند. اما در ترکیه سفارت جمهوری اسلامی ایران 6 شعبه اخذ رأی در شهرهای مختلف این کشور برای شهروندان ایرانی تدارک دیده. از جمله در شهر استانبول 2 حوزه رأیگیری در نظر گرفته شده. شهروندان ایرانی هم در ترکیه البته مشارکت بالایی در انتخابات داشتند. اما برای او که دوران پرتب و تاب روزهای رفراندوم را پشت سر گذاشته و حالا با خیالی راحت بر صندلی ریاست جمهوری تکیه زده، طبیعی است که بخواهد کمی از تنش میان کشورش با اتحادیه اروپا کم کند، چرا که هرچی که باشد پیوستن به این اتحادیه آرزوی چند دهه‌ای ترکیه بوده. هرچند او در گرماگرم رقابت‌های انتخاباتی بارها گفته باشد نیازی به پیوستن به این اتحادیه ندارد. اردوغان روز گذشته در جمع بازرگانان و صاحبان صنایع کشورش گفت با وجود اختلافات سیاسی میان ترکیه و اتحادیه اروپا اما به روابط تجاری و گمرکی خودمان ادامه می‌دهیم. او گفت اگر مقامات اتحادیه اروپا صادق باشند موضوع پیوستن ترکیه به این اتحادیه حل خواهد شد. اردوغان برخلاف گفته‌های ماه‌های اخیرش اتحادیه اروپا را برای ترکیه دارای اهمیت دانست. سخنگوی کمیته عالی مذاکرات وابسته به مخالفین سوری به شبکه دولتی ترکیه میگوید ما نمیخواهیم در مورد پیشنویس یک قانون اساسی تحمیلی از سوی روسیه و ایران مذاکره کنیم. او که در دور ششم از مذاکرات ژنو به میزبانی سازمان ملل حضور دارد میگوید پیشنویس مربوط به تشکیل گروه کاری قانون اساسی که از سوی استفان د میستورا نماینده ویژه سازمان ملل متحد در سوریه ارائه گردیده ما را شوکه کرده. او گفت اگر از قبل میدانستیم که چنین پیشنویسی را ارائه خواهند کرد ما نیز تدابیر لازم را اتخاذ میکردیم. در سوی دیگر نومان کورتولموش معاون نخست وزیر ترکیه میگوید به نفاق و درگیری‌های مذهبی در منطقه خاورمیانه دامن زده شده و سعی می‌شود تا راه برای درگیری‌های قومی در منطقه هموار شود. او میگوید از این رهاور ترکیه به عنوان کشوری که دارای اهمیت ژئوپلیتیکی در منطقه است نیازمند بازنگری در سیاست خارجی خود است. و اما روزنامه حریت گزارش می‌دهد که هیئتی از نمایندگان حزب کردی HDP به همراه نمایندگان پارلمان اروپا با تجمع در مقابل ساختمان دادگاه حقوق بشر اروپا از این نهاد خواستند نسبت به بازداشت و زندانی شدن رهبران این حزب اقدام قانونی انجام دهد. نمایندگان حزب کردی HDP خطاب به دادگاه حقوق بشر اروپا گفتند عدالت در ترکیه از نفس افتاده و هیچ راهی جز یاری خواستن از این دادگاه برای ما باقی نمانده.